Oh, fuck me.
All right. Where do we start? What do we end on? Oh,
Sam
Sam.
threw a camera off a balcony.
Cool. Let's. Karen, do you just go back to living life?
Yeah, she goes back to the university for a while.
Do you wait to maybe get
Spend
a
some
call from
time.
Jesse for a dinner date?
Uh, mm, she'll text him for a
Ooh,
dinner date
soft
at
Okay.
confirmation.
I did say text me
like I
when
don't
and
know,
where. So
like 7, and I don't know. I don't want to go back to Joe's. What was the tavern we went to the first time?
12th Night
That
Tavern.
one's fine. That's it.
it's called what?
12th
12th Night
Night
Tavern.
Tavern.
12 Nights Tavern. Like
12th Night,
swing!
like the play.
Or
The
like
12th night, like Shakespeare.
The Shakespeare play.
so not like swing.
No.
No.
Also not like that. Well, a little, I guess.
It is, yeah.
Depends on your definition of the
Cool.
play.
So you get that text from Karen while you and Shane are driving. I'll let you guys have a conversation if you want.
Oh well, I'm not gonna check that text while I'm driving because I'm responsible.
Good job.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a text message. Do you want me to answer that for you?
No. How did you know that? My phone's in my pocket.
I heard a voot voot.
How do you know that's not just an email?
That's a fair point.
Thank you. I am a private investigator. You got to keep your eyes peeled.
Pulls out vegetable peeler.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate that.
I am just going to.
Oh no, stop.
I don't know, Shane. I just thought maybe we better start making friends and or enemies of each other. So,
Ominous,
I
but
just
also hopeful.
I just listen. I can't speak to. I know I have an abrasive personality. That's all I'm getting at.
It's fair.
So now I know you're a ghost buster, so to speak.
That makes my job
Ghosty.
sound way cooler than it actually is. Most of it is staring at a computer screen and editing. Didn't mean to
Cool.
call you out like that, Justin.
Rough.
I don't think he got that. Ah.
Justin, like my goddamn Ghostbuster show.
I also don't edit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fair.
I don't know how long have you known Karen?
Oh, we talked about this.
We've known each other, like, we met years ago. We only spoke about you coming here like 8 months ago.
What the disembodied voice of Karen just said.
Cool. So, but like colleagues, friends, acquaintances, how like why would she? You came back to check out a ritual site, didn't you?
Yes.
All right. Well, how are you feeling about what you just did?
I mean, about what I did, there was nothing that I did that I feel bad about.
Wasn't really asking about your moral compass with that one.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You just seem oddly unfazed. Still processing?
Well, I didn't sleep, so there's that. And I have no evidence to even show anyone that happened, but it did, and I. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, um, hey, I guess you should know that Sam's worth it. She's one of the like few good people I've met here. Karen didn't ask you to do something stupid out of cruelty or anything like that. It was
Sure she didn't.
Oof.
thank you for coming and helping, I suppose.
I mean, no problem. I didn't have a lot of choice, it seemed like, and now I wouldn't say that I know that I'm stuck or not for sure, but I'm more curious.
I think that's how you get stuck.
Yeah, probably. But also, like, I could make a lot of money. Listen, dude, my career really needs this.
Well, you can go talk to that Pete Davidson guy. He's
He's a fine, upstanding citizen.
yeah. What's his actual name?
Peter Snyder.
Peter Snyder. Yeah, you can
Pete
talk to.
Davidson.
You can go
Man, I
talk
love
to.
SNL. Big fan.
Yeah, Peter Snyder. He can show you a real monster. Don't watch that film, by the way. Don't watch the Stitcher film, Knockin' House. Don't watch it.
Why?
Because then the Stitcher comes for you to turn you into a chair.
Specifically a chair.
You.
Weird.
Furniture.
Huh.
Yeah.
But, like,
Mhm.
Peter is fine.
You know what? Last time I thought I was going to meet him, I took a shotgun into an apartment.
Oh,
So-
that's what Holden was talking about. Gotcha.
That's one of
Listen.
the rules.
The city can quickly make you lose your grasp. I've only been here a couple months, and I already feel like I'm fucking deep in it, and I don't even have perspective on who I was anymore. Well, this is Nant.
Well, the conversation doesn't end when you get into Nans.
I meant more like we can go to someone else for a turn.
Jake, are you doing anything? I mean, everyone else is just kind of on passive standby right now, as far as I know.
I suppose so.
I'm going back to work because Jake still has lots of paperwork to catch up on.
Still.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
it's only been like 3 days.
Yeah.
He missed a lot of work.
I missed
You
a
did.
lot of work. And I figure if I'm gonna help Holden, I better be good with my job still.
Yeah.
There.
Sure, why don't you give me a forensics test?
Yeah.
No.
What do you have in forensics again?
29.
Less than average, yeah.
What a
Oh,
great
right.
forensics person.
I've got.
Hey, this is the
53.
first character I ever made, and we had no idea.
We just spread them thin.
Yeah.
Jesse
Yeah.
only has good stats from passing tests.
Fair.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping forensic will eventually go back up.
Here we go.
Nope.
Damn it! Damn it, Jake!
You do your work fine, not well, but fine.
No.
That's so funny. Should I hop back to Sam and Sam right now? Because David's in the shower?
Sam and Sam.
Sam and Sam. Sam is having a moment with herself on the balcony.
Yeah, unless there's anything else you want me to do at my
No, I
job.
think you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna really do anything special once she's thrown the camera off the balcony. She'll kind of just have a pensive moment, and then when she chills out a little bit, eventually we'll go inside and just sit on the couch,
Sure.
on her phone, until David comes back out of the shower.
Which he does. And he just sits down. He's very clean and proper, so he put the towel in the towel hamper. Everything's checked. He didn't grab clothes, so he just has the same clothes he was wearing.
Seeing that, I will say, do you want to? I've got time now. Do you want to go get some more clothes and some things from your place? Is that okay?
Yeah, let's go try that out.
Okay.
Okay.
She'll like grab her things and kind of open the door for him.
Yeah.
She's sort of treating him with kid gloves.
Yeah. He's doing fine. He still just seems distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Understandably.
You guys are able to get to his place without any sort of problems. And he starts going up to the stairs up to his apartment. When he reaches
Sam will just kind of follow.
Yeah. When he reaches the door, he pauses, lets out a heavy sigh, and turns the key. His house is clean. His apartment is clean, rather. It's an apartment, as it always is. And it smells nice, as it always does. But he stands at the front door and is just, like, frozen.
Sam will kind of just step up next to him for starters and hold his hand.
Aw.
And she'll kind of take one step into the apartment. And if he follows, she'll continue to just hold his hand. If he doesn't, she'll just kind of let his hand fall out of hers and kind of go around just picking up things she thinks is useful.
He makes a power check. He walks into his bedroom, but he keeps his eyes fixed on the wall, and he's just staring at it for a little bit.
His wall.
He is unable to pull himself away from it. Also, apparently there's a button that makes OBS full screen, and I found that out by dropping a die on my keyboard, and I
So you
don't
don't
know what button it
it
was.
Is it F11?
It is. Thanks, Mike.
Amazing.
No problem.
Mike knows the shortcuts.
David, it's just your wall.
I know, and that's why I feel so stupid right now.
What do you mean, stupid?
This is what I was scared of. Just this, like, that it would still be here, or that it's still here if I strip away the paint or pull things away, or that I'll wake up and it'll be back, and it'll be back there, and no one will be able to save me, and I'll be stuck there, or that I'm gonna go back there, or just...
Yeah, I get it.
I think I need to get a new apartment.
That's understandable.
I'd love to even just, at this point, move out of Red Hall. Maybe that's just me reacting this way and thinking that'll be a solution, but... yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to help me pick out some things to take back?
Yeah. He doesn't move away from the wall.
So yeah, Sam will just start going around and like picking out clothes that are accessible and look like they go together. And
Yeah, you remember his outfits too. You
you
kinda
know,
get, yeah.
yeah.
You're like, oh
you
yeah,
know,
this
packing-
shirt, he loves
packing a
this
bag,
shirt. Yeah.
grabbing his toothbrush and toothpaste, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And when she's done, to her satisfaction, packing a bag for him, she'll just kind of come up once again and grab him by the hand and kind of just try and pull him away.
He moves away this time. When he gets outside, he closes and locks the apartment, and then it feels like he lets out the first breath he did since he walked into the room. And he goes like, yeah, I think I'm ready to go back to your place.
Yeah, that's fair. This is probably a really big step for you.
And like, yeah, I appreciate it. I'm I'm hoping I can get over this soon. As much as someone can get over this.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, me, that's all
Yeah.
I really want. It's hard to see you like this, and I've said it a million times, but I'm sorry.
I know. It's okay. I mean, it's not, but it is. This isn't emotions to the world your fault. And then he turns and you guys can leave.
Yeah.
And before we hop over back to Shane and Jesse, what the fuck is this? The Templar of Ending streaming channel we got?
I
What?
saw that earlier today. We apparently have a chat channel now.
Yeah, for the D&D 5th edition.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like,
That was our
I
group
forgot
name.
that was your name. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Cool. All right, Shane and Jesse, you guys are seated in Nan's, and the waitress comes up, drops off some menus, and gets your guys your drink orders in, and you guys are just sitting quietly together.
Yep.
You also got a text from Karen with the time and the restaurant.
Wonderful. I'll text her back and be like, meet you there.
Winky face with a tongue out. Blech.
No. God, I'm not a savage.
Let me
Just
guess.
a poop emoji.
Open bracket, period, Y, period, close bracket.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like sit there and wait for Shane to
Yeah,
talk.
just like,
now.
oh, just so you know, I did all my talking in the car. We're eating silently today.
Yeah, I'll just.
So, your wife is what brought you here?
We're not there yet.
Fair. That's fair. That's fair. Cool. And then he just goes back to looking at the menu awkwardly, but not really looking at the menu.
I I like the eggs and bacon with a short stack. That's pretty good here.
Pretty hard to fuck up. Yep.
It's also pretty hard to get real good, and they do it real good here.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, that's. Yep.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna live in that warehouse then, eh?
I mean, I don't have a lot of money, so it seems like a great rent-free option.
All right. And
I mean, I'll look at the things that Holden told me about. I'll talk to you guys, because it seems like having help in this city will be a good idea. But other than that, I got nothing going on.
so, what do you want to do then?
In what sense of the question?
How? Obviously, you're turning the page on a new chapter of your life. How do you want to start it?
I mean, well, after what just happened, clearly what I've been trying to find for the last 6 years exists, just not in the way that mainstream society believes it does. So find and document it however I can. If it continues to be a problem of being unable to record things, I have taken notes, written things down. I'm hoping that doesn't continue to be a pattern, but
I did
Oh.
really like Ghostbusters. I thought it was a good movie.
Like, which one?
All of them.
Yeah. I thought
Yeah.
Paul Feig kind of hit a wall. He tried, but I don't know. It just felt like fart jokes the whole time.
Fart jokes are funny.
Well,
All right, let's
not for 2
hop
hours.
back to. I suppose Sam or David, or if you guys are done and there's nothing else happening, we could go skip forward a bit even further.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Because I think
anything
Sam
I
and
can
David
do.
are just going to continue the same thing of him being like, the nothing makes sense. I'm sorry, it's okay, but nothing makes sense.
I would say so. I think that's kind of until some other interruption happens. That's the path.
So should we go to Karen and Jesse for dinner?
Sure.
Was there anything before that Jesse actually like concretely wanted to get out of
Yeah, before we pass on.
that hang sesh?
Just really trying to make a friend instead of an enemy for once. That's all.
Well, I
Character
can assure you,
growth.
as the person who plays and thinks about Shane, he doesn't see you as either right now. You're kind of just there, and you're leaning towards friendship.
Yeah.
Maybe invite him out for a drink later.
Yeah,
Jesse only drinks in.
I think Shane goes on a very simple rule right now is like, do I feel like I can trust this person? And Jesse is probably like a maybe.
Yep.
Andrew,
I did hear he
Andrew and
walked
Holden
into a
are
room with a
yeses, Karen is a
shotgun.
no, and Jesse's a maybe. Rest in
All right.
XO.
Yeah, that about tracks.
All right, 12th Night Tavern. You guys have been here once before. There is an acoustic guitarist playing on stage. The low lights shining through the weave. What is it? The glass has like spirals in it that form shapes. If you look at it too long, it's a little bit trippy as the orange light glows through. You guys are sitting at a two-top table where it's a little bit elevated, but you have a little kickstand to put your feet on, and there is a single bulb hanging down, shining a yellow light over your guys' table. It's quite full, and conversations are kept to themselves, so you guys are able to talk openly without anyone overhearing. I assume you guys meet outside as well, or do you meet at the table?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If Karen gets there first, she'll grab the table, or she'll show up after. And
Sure, why don't you guys each give
That
me an
depends on whether Jesse
intelligence
waits.
check to see how you guys
what,
are for
sorry?
punctuality, intelligence.
Intelligence. You know what?
Karen.
That's a
68,
43.
which passes my regular.
Cool, Jesse gets there first.
Yeah.
Do you wait
Wow.
outside or do you go in?
I'm gonna go in and just make sure there's a table for two first.
There is, yep, there's a table.
Oh, perfect. She should be here soon.
Yep, she gets there a few moments after you.
Cool. I'm like, oh, Karen. Hello.
Do the awkward white person wave?
Hi. Hello. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll sit down and I'll be like, I like the eggs and bacon here.
They don't have eggs and
Short
bacon.
stack.
Well, you know, I chose this place because it was where you picked last. I figured you must like it, so.
Did I pick this last time?
Yeah.
I must have thought it had to do with nights.
No,
I
it's because the
think
pie was
you're-
really good.
You were trying to, and you were trying to impress Karen.
Probably.
You wore a blazer last time too.
Oh, I'm definitely wearing like a button up and a blazer again. A professional. I can go put one on if you need me to.
No, I can visualize.
Yeah. No, Jesse definitely
I got a
like
great
put on his.
imagination.
He put on his church clothes for this.
Nice.
All the times Jesse goes to church.
The Church of the Lord soon at the casino.
Hey now.
You're a rock star.
Hey now.
Get your game on.
Yeah.
So, how was
Get
the
paid.
rest of your day?
Hey now.
I'll tell you, it was awkward and painful.
Why? What happened?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you've ever tried to make a friend as an adult. It's weird. And then also, I got attacked by spider monsters, so I'm still kind of reeling from that.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's understandable.
You were there.
I was around, yes.
Yes.
I was a little busy at the time, but I do recall.
Well, anyways, thank you for your occult proficiency.
It's hardly a proficiency.
Well, I just don't think I could have gotten us out of there. So,
It's fair. You're welcome then, I guess.
how long you known Shane?
A few years. We met on a project I consulted on that he was filming.
Some occult
Sort
shit.
of yeah, like a house on Indian burial ground kind of thing.
Mm. Cool. So I guess to be blunt, not to be rude. Do you want a small talk? We can small talk.
You made this meeting, so clearly you had intentions. I'm perfectly fine to be blunt.
Well, I just how'd you get tied up with Holden?
I don't plan on ever telling anyone that, if I can help it.
Jesse's going to do a
Jesse, there is a reason that I simply take the offer of just working for Holden. You can try and make your roll, though, if you want.
Nah, that's good enough. I don't want to manipulate you. Yeah, I'll just well, I hope
Look,
in the future you could trust me enough, perhaps.
Maybe.
I just so is it the lesser of the evils, the evil you know? What specifically?
Look, I can give you the vague outline if you really want to know. I think you're a good guy. You seem to care a lot about Sam, and that's admirable to care about the young people of our world. I came to Red Hall looking for information, research on a paper I was writing.
Okay.
About a specific site, a specific ritual.
This isn't the ritual site you told Shane about, is it?
No, it is. It is. Before I knew, I told him about it.
Before you knew what?
I came here looking for a ritual site and information on it. I didn't think I would actually get to go to the ritual site. I didn't think it still existed. I thought I would meet fellow professors. I thought I would read books. I thought I would get firsthand accounts, folk tales. But then I discovered that it actually existed. And so I went there. And things happened that I cannot take back and that have changed me as a person.
Can I try and do a psychology on that to try and read into like things happened? Like what exactly is she telegraphing there? Something like she
You can try.
I guess I'm looking specifically for like, is she sorrowful about it? Is there something she's trying to cover up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Let's try. I got a 50% chance at
How
this,
the fuck did I brew?
and I rolled a 51. That's a kick in the pants.
You get no vibe from her, but you do get the idea that we're going to go on a break. So we'll be right back. On Twitch and YouTube, it'll be a few days. Bye.